こんにちは、モカです。
Good evening, everyone.
改めて、町長のご帰還です。全然理解していなかったのですが、ジャスミンのお母さんなんだよね。
Look at what all sprung up since I've been gone. The new bridge.
Well put, Trudy. Now you must tell us. What of your trip to the desert?
砂漠に町長自ら調査に出てたんだけども。
Well, I hadn't really
なん
prepared
だか進捗は思わしくないみたいだね。
We've all been so worried for you, and so looking forward to hearing about all.
Well, if you insist, the seeds I brought out this time.
やっぱりか。
Don't be down on yourself, Trudy. Even the cleverest cook can't cook a meal without the right ingredients.
難しいことなのは事
So
実。
the cleverest gardener couldn't grow weeds without water.
Perhaps I really need to start considering importing
アルビオは商売のことでいっぱいだね。
You said you was gonna plant us a whole mess of trees out there and stop them
クーパー
sandstorms.
さん。
Now hold on, y'all. Surely that ain't all. I believe Trudy still had more to say before being so rudely.
Well, in the midst of my travels, I was able to
ほほう、
collect
それはす
and
ごい。
label a great number. Yeah, no need to cheer.
そんな、危険を冒して言ってるのに謝らなくて
All
も。
this time out, and you wanna act like a bunch of dirt is gonna help us? I ain't never learned nothing from dirt, except
Cooper. Soils around here got different nutrients in them.
oh,
もうみんな嫌気がさすくらいの状況ってことなのかな。
nutritious as it gets. What with all that fertilization influence of the Yakmo and what?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's look on the bright side.
Look, if the so-called road to a green desert ends up going nowhere, then we'll build a road somewhere else, right?
トライアンドエラーですな。
Apologies if this has been asked already, but plants
みんな、ストレス溜まってきてるから仕方ないんだろうが。
I'm sure something will come of Trudy's selfless work. Let's call it here for now. For any official town business, please direct your questions to the mayor from now on.
もやもやする状況で終わってしまったね。バンジョのクエスト中です。なんかお腹空いてたみたいで、魚持ってきたんだけど。
That ball of paper.
え、それゴミじゃないの？
No, I didn't mean to litter. I'm sorry.
アーネストのクエストだったのか。
Thank you. It suddenly occurred to me that I'd written a particularly beautiful sentence on this
そっ
piece.
か、小説家だものね。
To a writer, inspiration comes but at a... Let me see. Shall I compare thee to... No, that's awful. No one would remember. The stars glisten with the light of 1,000 lives. This sentence. What do you think?
ロマンチックなのではないです
I
か？
understand! Diamonds and stars. Had they had eyes, they would have witnessed
アーネストはなかなか会う機会がないから、
I feel like you
ぜ
already
ひぜひこれを機に
understand.
教えていただきたい。
I'd like that too. A poem, I think, would be fitting. A poem can express feelings far better than prose. For anyway, let me think. I really need some context.
いいね、
No,
楽しみ。
unfortunately not. This is for a new job.
あ、小説じゃなくてコラムだったのか。
なるほどね。
ね
To stay here and write my books. I need an income to supplement my... So, my wondrous, amazing, kind builder. I have a request.
割引？
For the sake of helping those in
いいけ
dire
ど、
straits,
何の割引だ？
eating nothing but the specials at the Bloom. Industry. Well, I was joking with you. How about this? I don't need a discount, but I'll... How about a poem?
本当に詩を書いてくれるの？
It will belong to you. You'll own it, totally non-fungible. Even if my sister sings it, well, how about that?
嬉しいような、恥ずかしいような。
Is that a blush I see on your cheeks?
詩や曲をプレゼントされるって、どういう表情していいかわからない。
Thank you so much for your inspiration. And also for... Good day, builder. I'll have you know that I've decided to stay in this town until I finish writing the story on Logan. It's the hot story in the press right now.
ローガンの
Since I
記事
don't see
ね。
Logan being captured anytime soon, I've decided to move into the Old Town Lodge. Yes, nightmares about the editor my pa pointed to
そ
oversee
んな
my
夢を見るなん
work.
て、よほど追い詰められてるのでは。
Small columns pay the bills, but are hardly fulfilling as a creator. The novel is the true proving ground for one's skill.
物語？
Oh, well,
記事じゃなくて、
yes,
小
of
説に
course
す
I
る
have
ん
to do
だ。
an adaptation. Not just write about his life. I'm writing a novel.
そやとは決まってないんですのよ。
I'll never meet the guy. Well, let's hope. I'll never get an interview. I'll certainly never get permission to write about him, and yeah, I'll just make a bandit character based on him
ロッキー
and call
ってすでにいらっしゃい
him
ますがな。
Rocky. No, Dr. Killface. That desk. The height is all wrong. The way I have to sit to write, it cuts off all the
最終
circulation
的
to my
に机の依
brain.
頼だったか。
Great. Remember, I need the finest. I'll hold off on the writing until I get the furniture set. I got another builder and the local carpenter to help out with the rest of the.
いっぱいいろいろ話されたが、机を作ればいいんだな。
Mayor Trudy asked me to come get you. She has something she wants to talk to us about.
何か役に立ちそうなものを見つけたって言ってたからか。
Expedition at the fireside. But for some reason, what she said really
夢があるよねー。
that was kind of a weird tangent.
OK、すぐ行きます。
Oh, good. Both builders are here.
Hi.
お二人とも、おはようございます。
Just discussing a particular sample. Let me just get them caught up for a moment.
はい、お願いします。
We were just discussing a particular sample.
大事なことなので2度言われた。
Zeke and I have been trying different soil types out in the Eufaula to see if we can get plants to grow in that environment.
そうおっしゃってまし
As
た
I
な。
was coming home from this last expedition, I stopped at an old world wreckage to rest my feet. The weird thing was, the place had some type of algae everywhere. I couldn't go deeper since there was the point is, Zeke wants to know why the algae can survive in such a tough environment. So we need to go back there to figure it out. For that,
確かに藻が育つ環境ってことになるもんね。調べる価値がありそう。
Okay. Yeah. This algae sample Trudy brought back has some very strange nutrients in them. I once read before from an old world book of my paws that there were biochemicals used to rejuvenate soil, but I've never figured them out. Maybe this is the key to the soil problem we've been trying to solve for the do you want to go explore these ruins with us?
Cool. Count me in too.
My, what an adventurous pair of builders you two are.
でも、女性陣が大半で大丈夫なのかしら？
Small request. Can we all keep this under wraps for the time being? Which is to say, not make this civil core business?
Hey, even if this doesn't work,
いいお知らせができないことに胸を痛めてるんだな。
It's no problem, Mayor.
なんとか喜ばせてあげたいねー。
Thank you all. You're now. To get through the door, Heidi figured we'll need a level
ツルハシは大丈夫だけど、防護スーツか。
And if possible, I'd like to go as soon as we can. So I went ahead and got the
もちろ
protective
んです。
suit diagram. Well, there's 4 of us. We're going to need 4 protective suits.
No problem here either.
じゃあ、まずは防護服作ろう。
Sounds good to me.
ザッカーさん。今、ファームから戻ってきたところなんだが。戻って聞いてきますかね。何のお話で？頼まれごとされてるみたいだけど。ザッカーさんに依頼ってことは、作物関係だろうね。どんな計画なの？あれ？そのイベントって、早期アクセスの時に似たようなものをやった気がする。お花を植えて歩くんじゃなかった？なるほど。やっぱり同じ依頼っぽいな。了解しました。どんな植物が必要なの？ある程度の花なら育ててるけども。ライノホーンサボテンは知らないかもしれない。はい、わかりました。さてここまでかなー。 メインもしばらく静かだった気がするけど、そろそろまた動き出しそうだね。それでは、本日もご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。